Good afternoon, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day. I am currently right next to Highway 192. There are many rumors regarding Celebration, Florida. Did Disney at one time own this property? Does Disney plan on doing anything with theme parks here around Celebration, Florida? Lots of rumors out there. So today, I plan on diving deep and looking at the history of Celebration, Florida. And I want to try to answer some of those common questions a lot of you have. What is Celebration, Florida? So let's not waste any time. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's do this. I am currently right underneath the water tower here at the start of Celebration, Florida, right outside of the local Publix. Let's hop in the car and drive around for a bit. I am now in the parking lot of Disney's headquarters, and I believe right on the other side of this building is the headquarters of Disney Cruise Line. I'll be sure I drive around and show you how big this building complex is. It's like a university. If you look a little close, you can see Disney Cruise Line. And on this side, it says Walt Disney Parks and Resorts. The big question, is Celebration owned by the Walt Disney Company? And this is a fact. It is true that Celebration is located on the land that used to be part of the Walt Disney World Resort. Currently, Disney still owns commercial parks near I-4 on Celebration Boulevard. And Celebration is not a town. It's not a city. It is a community founded in 1996. Roughly, Celebration is 4,900 acres. This community was often called Disney's Town of Celebration in its early days, but it's not actually a town, and it's no longer owned by the Walt Disney Company. Celebration was an experiment in community planning called New Urbanism. It was meant to be a place to live and work. This is one of the best places to live in Florida. Living in Celebration offers residents a dense suburban feel, and most residents own their homes here. We are now entering the neighborhood. I love these houses. They're so modern. I parked my car because I wanted to get out, get some fresh air, and take a walk around Celebration. Right here, I believe, are apartment homes. They may be condos, but there are a lot of them. I will admit, I do come down to Celebration to eat at the really good restaurants, but currently, because of the current situation, everything is closed. I found a little walking trail around the main city hub here. It is really nice and very beautiful. One of the other reasons why I love Celebration so much, everybody is so nice, so friendly. They mind their own business, and they're just living life. And everything is in walking distance. You don't even have to own a car. You can just have a bicycle. There's a Starbucks over here, many restaurants, a gym, Publix is down the street. I love this place. Very nice.
Seeing monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
It also kind of has a nice retro feel to the main hub here. This definitely looks like a old school movie theater. I'm not really sure what it's used for now. There's an ice cream shop right up here. Oh, leasing for office space. So quiet. Oh, I can smell the chocolate. It is open. This is pretty cool. They have a Wolfgang bakery. You can pick up some treats and get your pets groomed all in one place. Oh my goodness. They have a place where you can get fresh macaroons, but it's closed. Dang. I am now on Market Street. This is the main street here in Celebration, Florida. For the holidays, they will shut down this street completely, and they will have an ice skating rink and a giant playground of Snope for your little ones. This will all be decorated with Christmas lights. And then right over here to the left, they will have a giant Christmas tree right there in the middle between the two trees. To give you a quick rough idea to how big Celebration is, there you go. Established 1994. They have so many small businesses, and most of them are not even open right now. But a lot of people are still out and about, getting their fresh air, walking their pets. And check this out. It's Starbucks. Right across the street from Starbucks, you have your Celebration Eye Care. This restaurant called Avocado. Very good Mexican food. It is open. To go only. And check this out. The Celebration Hotel. I should stay here one day. You could get a room and have a lakeside view. Look how pretty that is. There's not a cloud in the sky. I'll be darned. During this pandemic, it is very important to get outside, take in the fresh air, the Florida sunshine, kinda see other people, but still keep your social distance. This is nice. I am really enjoying Celebration. Such a good place to just come and clear your mind, be with your thoughts. Just kind of take it all in. Upper crust pizza. Really good New York style pizza. If you guys are in the area, usually they have tables and music going, but not today. I'm sure some of you have heard of edible cookie dough. And right here in Celebration, you have the Wonderland Cookie Dough Company. I believe, well, they are not closed. Open for online ordering and takeout only. And right across the street from Wonderland, you do have a place called Sweet Escape. It is a bakery and a deli. Highly recommend this place as well. Look at this building. That's pretty dang cool. I also really like how you have apartments right above some of your businesses. Look how cool the post office looks here. I'm going to hop back in my car, drive around a few more places here in Celebration, and I also want to put you guys on the GoPro just to show you guys how close Celebration is to Walt Disney World. You also have your local community church. I got on Zillow just to see how much homes are going for in Celebration, and those condos I was telling you about, 1 bed, 2 bath, $213. Under $400 for a 3 bed, 3 bath home. Not horrible. $500,000, over $1 million. I mean, they are pretty expensive, but I mean, you are being that close to Disney. You're living in a very safe, quiet, friendly neighborhood. I mean, there's some deals out there, and there's also some very expensive houses out there. Something I definitely want to look into in the future. And not that far down the road, you do have your Celebration K through 8th, and then I believe your high school is down on the other end. We are now at the Celebration Hospital. And let me tell you a fun fact about this place. Back when Disney sort of owned Celebration at the time, The first thing they wanted to develop is a Celebration Health, which was a very crucial amenity during this time. They wanted a whole health care, which the purpose was to give off a spa-like feel. The Florida Hospital, which is now Advent Health, was created and since developed and expanded into an even bigger hospital. During the 80s and the 90s, Walt Disney World was going through a complete overhaul, which included several resorts, Disney's MGM Studios at the time, which is now Hollywood Studios, a nightclub district known as Pleasure Island, and Typhoon Lagoon, and the start of Disney Vacation Club. And during this time, while developing a master plan to manage the growth, Disney executives decided the Celebration Land, which was located east of I-4, was not part of the resort's growth strategy at the time. There was one thing in particular that was crucial to the Celebration master plan, and that was something called pattern books. Pattern books were meant to be developed in order to ensure that no matter who built homes on the land of Celebration, that it would favor small town feels throughout. In 1995, Disney decided to hold a lottery to decide which families would be the first to be able to buy land and build homes, since the idea caught on with the public. There was even a small preview center that showed the public what the homes in the community would look like. I did do some research and I found out the first family moved into the first village on June 18th, 1996. And then Disney sold the downtown to private investors in January of 2004. And today, 2020, Celebration has a very low crime rate throughout the area. It homes roughly about 4,300 houses and condos, 6 places to worship, and 2 public grade schools, a branch of a university, and a public library. All right, I have the GoPro set up. Let's make our way from Celebration to Walt Disney World. And just like that, we are now on Walt Disney World property. Here is the Star Wars Hotel being built right behind Galaxy's Edge. It kind of looks like the Swan and Dolphin Tower is still being worked on. Yeah, there's construction workers. As we see, no gondolas. They have all been put inside storage. Then off in the distance, you have the Riviera. We are now coming up on Disney Springs. Nothing. We are now passing all the Disney Good Neighbor hotels. I believe some of them could be open, but for the most part, everything's still closed. I do have my mask ready to go if I need to put one on. By the way, my little cousin Destiny, she made this for me. She just opened up her own Etsy shop. I'll be sure to leave her link down below. Go show her some support. She makes Disney themed masks. You can put in some requests. And that's going to do it here from Celebration, Florida. I hope I was able to answer some of your common questions about the area. I definitely learned a few things by walking around. I mean, this place is beautiful. I could definitely see myself living here. It is definitely not a town. It's not a city. It is one extremely nice and kind community located right next to the Walt Disney World Resort. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new here, because we do this quite often. Make sure you're following me along on Instagram and check out all my links down below. And as far as now, I love you guys so much. Remember, it's nice to be nice in YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next video. Prince Charming.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me